Okay, and here we are with part 4 of A Field of Flowers and Stars. In the last part, Rain was working on getting into the alcove, room, house, whatever it was they found in the cave, while Leona was working on the multiple 100-year-old books. Which, again, multiple 100-year-old books that are still readable? Okay.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yes.
I'd be surprised if I didn't. What the hell was that? Shh. Don't be so loud, please. I think it was back the way we came.
Probably not a good sign.
Are you sure? I think we should get out of here, just to be safe.
Yeah, I would definitely get out of there and come back with better equipment. You know, lanterns, torches, guide rope.
Do you smell anything?
That's not a good sign.
What does that matter? It matters. Is there more sulfur than before? Anything that might be a gas? No. Aside from the sound, I think we're fine. Come on, let's go back. I'll walk a little bit ahead of you in case we run into something. Okay, but don't get too far away. Talk to me so I don't lose you again. Good idea.
Okay.
Hey, Rain! Can you stay there for a second? Everything all right up there? Yeah, just need to check something out. Won't take me long.
Okay.
You'll be all right, right? I'll be fine. Just stay there.
Uh-huh.
Whoops, that was louder than I thought. Everything all right? I think my ears are ringing. Yeah. God, that hurt.
What did you do?
What the hell was that? Yeah, I'm fine. I just had to close the door.
Okay.
You found a door? Why didn't you just say so? Because, well...
Something bad's on the other side of that door.
Leona? Bodies. We must have done something back in the alcove that opened a door over here. There was a pile of bones and stuff, and I didn't want you to see it.
Okay.
Bodies? You mean like people bodies? I couldn't tell. The room was full of them. Not a pretty sight.
Okay. That raises a lot of questions.
I don't think we should open that door again. Ever.
Not without a couple Mac 10s in hand.
If you say so. But now I'm really curious about whoever was here before us. At least we know what that noise was. Can we please move on now? Just knowing what's on the other side of this door is giving me the shivers. Yeah, let's go back home. I don't want to hang around any longer either. Let's walk together and finish our conversation, okay? I'd like that. But before that, I'm thinking we
should make a little detour on the way home.
Why?
Tour. To where?
There's something I want to check out. These books gave me an idea.
And the books are in a language that Leona can read.
Well, alright. We have daylight to burn anyway. Besides, I have a little present I've been meaning to give you.
Oh, I never get presents.
And I'm sure you'll love it. Now, what were we talking about before? Architecture?
Right. As I was saying, the family and the home are equally important.
Lovely. I was sort of hoping I'd never see this neck of the woods again. Why are we here again?
Remember the alien tech we found while bringing in your I was thinking the crash uncovered some supplies that got left behind by the previous inhabitants. But then we found all that crate inside the cave. Why is there stuff all the way out here when the cave base would suffice?
Yeah, that's a good question. I will add it to my list of questions, because I still have a few.
Think about it. A hidden base inside a cave. Things buried underground.
Rooms full of bodies?
Yeah.
You might be onto something.
Yeah, think.
What's more, why haven't we found anything out in the open? Was this place really colonized at some point if there are no other structures?
Assume it wasn't a populated planet then. What else would someone be doing here? Living in a cave and hiding stuff underground so far away?
Let's see. Criminal activity. First thing that comes to mind. They're looking for an out-of-the-way place and somewhere to hide. Smuggling location. 2, could be a private getaway of some sort. 3, could have crash landed, and that was, where they wound up surviving. Although that doesn't explain the room full of bodies. 4, an exile of some sort. They were living on this planet, and then Leona's people came here, and they've actually been feeding on them. That would explain the bodies.
Pretty sure whoever was here before us was a criminal. Perhaps a smuggler.
Well, when I call it, I call it.
That would make some sense. But it doesn't explain why there's stuff all the way out here.
That's just it, isn't it? We didn't find much of anything in the cave, except some old books. And it's not like we can read them anyway.
Actually, I might be able to help with that.
You can? How?
I can't actually speak your language, remember?
Ooh, your translator! I didn't think about it, but that must be why you can use the media pad I gave you.
Yeah, works just as well for the written word. Give me one of the books and I'll take a look-see.
Careful! It might fall apart if you're too rough with them.
If it can survive in a cave for 1,000 years and then make it through your death trap of a bike in one piece, I doubt my delicate hands will be enough to leave a scratch. Looks like nothing but random squiggles. More squiggles. Wait. Here we go. Finally kicking in. Eh? Looks like a manifest of some sort. Food, water, all sorts of supplies and components, like batteries and computer chips. The whole thing is just a different list. No names, just numbers.
Okay.
Give me a different one.
Here.
Nope, just more manifests. Are they all like this? It's just the same boring shit in all of them. They're useless.
But this lends credence to it being a smuggler, doesn't it?
Potentially.
How do you figure that?
If they were real, they wouldn't have been left behind like that. Record keeping is an important part of trade. So, leaving them there would be a really bad move for an employee and a nightmare for an employer. But if they were a smuggler, they could just cook up another set of books.
Yeah, but not being a smuggler does not preclude the possibility that they could not do that.
Or they were intending to get rid of evidence of smuggling, thinking nobody would find it there.
That leads me back to the stuff you found with your ship, though. Why go through the trouble of building something so deep inside a cave, hiding evidence of smuggling there, but not leaving the cargo?
I think you're onto something. It doesn't quite make sense, does it? Come to think of it, we found the cave because the power source inside shows up on my sensors. You might as well leave a giant arrow pointing straight to it.
Huh. That's a really good point.
Poaching. That's another possibility, too. You know, set up a poaching station, you know, a couple people come in, you know, a couple weekends a month, and, you know, hunt animals.
What if it's not a decoy, but a trap?
Yeah.
Trap? Why wouldn't...
Well, someone's got to put those bodies in there.
Leona, what about the bodies you found? A room full of corpses halfway through the cave. At the back of the cave, there's a sealed room and a crate full of cargo manifests just sitting there for anyone to find. That entire cave had to have been a trap. Whoever these people were must have been killed before they could find these manifests.
Well, I don't know about...
We found them, though. But then we couldn't get the door open right away, so we decided to come back with something to power the control panel.
No, Wait. What are you getting at?
What if the door is a trap, set for whoever wanted to find the smuggled cargo? Let's consider that there isn't actually anything inside. The cargo they were looking for was actually all the way out here, buried in the middle of a forest.
And you just happen to land on top of it?
Think about it. A beacon to draw people in, trap doors to kill off intruders, and at the very back of the cave there's a pressurized room. Leona, what if it's a bomb?
A bomb? I don't understand. How can a room be a bomb?
I don't know. Maybe there's something inside set to go off as soon as the pressure is released.
Rain? Didn't that hole start making a whistling noise when you pulled that bolt out?
Crap!
What do we do?
Absolutely nothing.
What? No! A bomb is gonna go off!
I'm not sure what you could do. I haven't seen any governmental authority, no police or mercy services, so I'm not seeing any indication you go to them, assuming they do exist.
Relax. It can't be. That's... why set up traps to kill people before they can even get to the door? If opening it is just gonna kill everyone anyway.
Rain?
Yeah?
I have a bit of confession.
What did you do, Leona?
Go on.
Promise me you won't be mad?
If you make me answer that question, I'm going to be mad.
That depends, Leona. What are you confessing to?
That room with the bodies, it didn't actually sort of have any...
What?
I might have lied.
Why?
Wait, what was glowing then?
There was a room, but it didn't have any corpses inside.
Leona, what did you see?
It was this big green glowy canister that's always sitting in the middle of the room with a bunch of wires coming out of it.
That could have been the power source we were looking for. But why would you... Wait a second. If there aren't any traps before the door at the back, that means the bomb might not be as small as I thought.
How big do you think it could be?
I don't know. Big enough to blow away the entire cave, I imagine.
Or anyone foolish enough to get close to it, looking for the smuggled cargo. Rain! Those mountains have tons of cave systems! A big enough explosion could cause them all to collapse at once!
Get on the horn. Warn everyone to get away from those mountains. Oh my god.
Nice job, girls. Not exactly a terrified look on the avatar there.
Leona, the radio, quick! Ah!
This is Captain Leona, broadcasting on all emergency channels. Prioritizing vicinity to Southwest Mountain Range. I need people out there keeping an eye on it. I'll be making a stop in Astor, then I'll be out to assess the situation.
Okay, so where exactly is the radio? I mean, minor nitpick, I know, but just she went from holding her head, or maybe her horns. I wasn't totally sure about that. Come on.
Prioritizing vicinity to
Yeah, it's like she's got her hands to her head like this, like she's telepathic and broadcasting it.
I need people out there keeping an eye on it.
But then we're here, and she's got her hand over her chest, like she's holding a microphone there. So, I mean, it's a minor nitpick, but just where is the radio? Is it like a headset that she's wearing, something that she's holding, something that is on a necklace that she wears? She has to turn on the power source on her bike. Like, what is it?
All other units report to base and await a return. Captain Leona signing off.
Okay.
Can we talk about this? If you're not going to talk, then listen. Everyone makes mistakes. There isn't a person in the universe who goes through life flawlessly.
I'm sorry.
But you lied to me. I trusted you, and you lied to me.
I'm sorry.
I want to know why.
Yeah, there's my question now.
Why?
I was afraid.
That she would leave? Is that where we're going with this?
I only wanted to keep you safe. The room I found. For a moment, I saw you back up in that tree. I thought about you being sucked into a wormhole and crashing into a planet. This one, though, not Fireside. Some random, lifeless rock, somewhere a million miles away from any other person. I don't want you to get hurt again.
Is that so? And the easiest way to do that is to keep me from leaving.
I'm sorry. I was scared.
That isn't your choice to make.
But
that isn't your fucking choice to make! It's my life. I'm the one who decides what to do with it. If I wanted to spend my life huddled up in the corner of my room on some backwater planet, I wouldn't be in fucking space to begin with. And I don't need your help if I can't trust you to understand that. Get the rocks.
Rain.
Ones I told you to hold on to. Right now. I want you to hit it.
Hit? Like, go up and...
No, I mean throw it. As hard as you can. Hit that tree.
I don't think I can.
I don't care. Throw the rock.
Rain? What is this about? Oh my god! What was that?
I could do that the whole time. I didn't figure it out until earlier today. The gravity here is weaker than what my species is used to, so my body can handle more punishment than yours. Stronger, too. since my muscles are more dense. That reminds me, I have a gift for you. Your present. As promised, a little thanks for all the help. It's a music player. Brought it with me from Lumen. You just hit the button in the middle when you want to start it. I had Juno translate the interface and attach lyrics to all the songs.
Rain.
But, as you know, I won't be needing any more help from now on.
Really?
I'll see you around, Leona.
Rain. Rain? Rain? Rain! I am so stupid.
I mean, yeah, it was a stupid choice you made, but I don't know.
Stupid.
I mean, she didn't actually say she didn't want to be with you. You know, being in space and being with you are not mutually exclusive things. I mean, yeah, you kind of were.
Come on, Leona. Pick yourself up by the horns.
It's an interesting mental image there, you know, just sort of like...
I'm gonna hit you right now.
Okay.
Get up!
Get up, you absolute child!
Hell no! Leave me alone and turn that thing off. It's too damn loud.
Get your act together already. All you've done since you got back yesterday is shovel ice cream into your face and whine about your alien goat girl. I'm sick of it. I have things to do, so get out of my way. Who cares if she lied?
Yeah, I'm kind of with Juno on this.
Do.
Get over yourself.
If she hadn't, you would have been blown to bits in that cave and then ground into a fine paste by 100 billion tons of rock.
How exactly?
Zapped and slapped while drooling over a light bulb, you moth.
I am a beautiful butterfly, and I deserve respect.
Oh, shove it.
Are you really going to spend the rest of your life complaining about not being obliterated?
Sure sounds like it.
It's my life and my choices. She'd still have betrayed me regardless of the circumstances. I wouldn't be here if I weren't people making my mistakes for me.
I mean, she's not wrong. But she's really not right.
And I'm telling you, you're full of shit.
Thank you.
Who the hell cares about whatever she did? You could be doing literally anything else. What she did doesn't matter. If you want to make your own choices, then get up and do something with your life. So rather than moping into a bucket of ice cream, either suck it up and make amends with her or get shit done on your own.
And I'm telling you, I don't want to.
Then keep eating ice cream and shut up.
Idiot! Buffoon! Moron!
did she fix the hard light projector?
Actually, how did you... Out! And don't come back until you're done moping over every little thing that goes wrong! Beautiful butterfly my ass, Rain.
Okay, I love that line. 10 out of 10 for that line.
Never should have brought you back.
Yeah, well, you did.
You're the one who told Leona and I to go ruining around in that dark-ass cave. Damn! Ow! Juno! You could have at least let me put on my boots! I'm surrounded by assholes!
You looked in the mirror lately?
Oh. And what are you looking at?
Nothing.
Good. Because there's nothing to see. What are you doing?
Packing my things. I won't be coming back. So don't worry about it.
Leona? What do you mean?
It means I was fired. So, I'm packing my things up.
Fired? They can't fire you, can they?
Why not? I mean, she was partially responsible for setting off an explosion. Yeah, I'd kind of put that under the terminatable category. Actually, I'd put that under the criminal investigation category.
Aren't you the captain? Isn't this your garage?
Funded by the city. It was either I go, or the expedition team goes. He blew up a mountain, you know?
Yeah.
Just saying it was an accident doesn't cut it for something like that.
Yeah, oops isn't really what I want to hear when the other result is, mountain changing boom.
That's bullshit! I lit the fuse. Why didn't anyone talk to me about it?
What would they have done? Shot you?
You were my responsibility. Did you really think anyone would just let an alien set up shop without some sort of oversight?
It's still bullshit.
God, someone bitch slap her, please.
Whatever. As long as something like that doesn't happen again, nobody will bother you here. You'll have to put up with the crew coming and going, but they'll leave you be if that's what you want. Take care, Rain. I hope you get home safe. I'm sorry for all the trouble.
Get your butt back in here, pronto!
Okay.
The hell is it now? I need some rest.
Apparently not. We got Rad's emo kid. Haul ass and get in here.
Rats?
Radiation, Rain! Radiation!
The fuck?
Clear the door. I'm coming in.
Take a look at these readings. I tapped into the city's information grid through the power lines, but the interference was making a mess of just about everything. Interference that was collide.
Radiation. But if the bomb was atomic, we would have known instantly. We'd all be dead, right?
Shit, Sherlock. Look closer. It's not from the blast site.
They're from the center of town?
And there's 2 other readings I can't identify. None of which is coming from this ship.
Let me take a look at that. There are a few things I know of that might not be in your databanks.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and call it here for part 4. Join me for part 5.